Good morning! Excuse the lisp. I have my Invisalign on right now. Today we're heading to Boston and it's in partnership with Greyhound. I decided I wanted to get away for the week and the tickets were super cheap. I want to say it was less than $50, maybe even less than $40 for a round trip, and the bus ride is not too bad. It's about 4 hours. I finally got my Invisalign. I've been wanting to do this for so long now. I got braces when I was in 9th grade, so 2009, and then my teeth were pretty much straightened. Since I was so young, they said my jaw wasn't done growing yet, so over the years my jaw began to shift, and I don't think there was anything I could have done. I found an ortho in New York that I liked, so I went to him and then we started the Invisalign process. I don't have it on right now, but I have attachments all over. Like I have this right here, which is where the rubber band goes. There's also another attachment in the back. I figured I'd update you guys before I put the Invisaligns back on because I do have to wear it, I think, about 22 hours a day. I can only take it off when I'm eating. I'm not eating right now, so I shouldn't even be having it off, but I have a pretty bad lisp with it on because I do have to wear rubber bands in multiple places. I'm super excited to be vlogging again. Hopefully it's not super awkward when I vlog with my retainer on because of the lisp. I'm trying to get used to it. Just got to the Port Authority. I didn't realize the Greyhound station was so new. He said it opened about a week ago, but it looks really good inside. It's one of the nicest ones in here. They were super kind to let us hop on first with no one else in here so we could shoot some content. The seats are looking super comfy. There's also a bathroom in here. There's space to put your luggage on top. There's also chargers on the seat and also on the side of each row. What's up, guys? We just got to Boston. It was actually a really smooth ride. I slept pretty much the whole time. I've been strategically trying to have conversations with people without using a lot of S's. It's kind of hard. So we just checked into our hotel. They upgraded us to the premier room. This is the room. Damn, I need a mirror this big in my apartment. And then you have the bed, sofa, shower, bathtub. Look at this. Oh, and I also remembered we were running late this morning and I had a feeling I was forgetting something, but I was like, you know what? It's cool, we just gotta get there on time. If we get anything, we could just go buy it. And it turns out I forgot my blanket. I always travel with the blanket. So we're gonna try to find a Target, see if we can find a blanket. And then we're gonna go eat. So we made it to lunch. We decided to get santuka. I got the spicy miso. And then he got a set, what is this? Shio? Yeah. And then he got the char siu over rice. Just finished having lunch at Santuka. I'm already doing so bad with my Invisalign. I didn't even put it back on. I had to buy some floss because there's so much food stuck between my teeth. TMI. But what did you think of the lunch? Was it good? Out of 10. I thought today was okay. I thought it was like meh. We're walking along this street right now with all brick buildings. It's just like a bunch of shops. Andy's trying to find some gloves so we can shoot because it's pretty cold. It looks so nice against the snow. Just made a pit stop at the Thinking Cup. It's a coffee shop along the street that we're just walking on. I got a vanilla latte with oat milk. Look how pretty it is. And then Andy got an oolong tea. Gonna try to shoot some pictures in here. I love the Lara Mazzocco machine in the back. I want a picture with my coffee in it, so hopefully we can get some good stuff. Retainer's back on, by the way. Lisp on point. Alright, the coffee shop took longer than expected. We were just hanging out and reflecting because today is actually our 2-year mark of living in New York City. Just thinking back of our journey makes me a little bit emotional. So I was going through old photos, but right now we're walking to the park. It's about a half-mile walk. The sun is currently setting and it looks really nice. I don't know if you can see. Back there. Look at Andy. What you doing now? Just made it to the park. Look how beautiful it is. The last time Andy and I were here, we were only here for a couple hours, but we did walk through the park because I have pictures along this dock or something. I think it was this one. But it looks so nice. It reminds me like of a mini Central Park. I'll give you $10 if you... Someone already did it. That butt print though. That's not fair, you use someone else's butt print. Damn it guys. I tried to take a picture with me kicking the puddle and all the water got inside my shoe. This entire foot is soaked. My socks are soaked. The real question is how did it turn out? Is it good?
It's good.
Do I look stupid? Finally made it to the tree tunnel and it's even more beautiful at night. The lights are on right now. Look at this. So pretty. Found the best section ever. I don't know where my obsession with blankets stemmed from, but I think it was just a recent thing. I think I started when I went to EDC back in 2015. My cousin and I brought a blanket with us because back then I used to be okay with sleeping in hotels with their blanket, but we brought one there and ever since it just got worse and worse. Like I can't sleep on hotel beds without having a blanket protecting me. I'm pretty much wrapped in this like a cocoon. Back then I used to be able to sleep on top of it and then touch my head on the pillow. Now I have to bring my own pillow too, which is crazy. I don't know why. I didn't grow up like that. Like I was never high maintenance like that growing up. My family wasn't either. I don't know what it is about me that became so like germophobic. Every time I travel, I always have to buy a new blanket and then Andy always has to buy a new white towel. That's just his thing and my thing. Why? Why is that? Because you're not a germaphobe, so why do you always buy a new white towel?
$10. I like it.
You like clean, fresh towels?
Yeah.
You don't like the hotel white towels? Good morning. It's officially day 2 in Boston. We just got to the Prudential Center. We're gonna go to the Skywalk Observatory. We were supposed to wake up a little bit earlier and try to get better light. Okay, change of plans. We decided to go to the Museum of Science in the meantime because the light is too harsh right now. If you guys are ever going to like an observatory, it's best to go before noon so the light isn't so harsh. The sun is just beaming down right now, so it'd be hard to get pictures. Either go before noon or go during sunset, which is what we're gonna be doing later. So we're just gonna kill time right now and go to the museum. I love science museums, so I'm really excited. Andy said he could take out a black bear. What do you guys think? What did he say you're gonna do?
Beat his head.
Look how big it is. Heck no.
In London, drunk at night. In LA, picking fights. I think we have done it all. But we still have no control. 'Cause when the daylight comes, we're just good friends.
Alright, we ended up at La Colombe, my favorite coffee shop ever. I make the same latte at home with their beans, but every time I'm traveling, I always try to find a coffee shop that I can go to get their coffee. I think we're gonna skip out on the observatory because I was looking at pictures on Instagram and it doesn't look as nice. The skyline just isn't as prominent, I guess, and I don't think it's worth taking pictures up there. So we routed ourselves to the Quincy Market, and I don't know what this actual district is called, but it's so pretty. That's hecka big. What the heck? You're gonna kill me. All I wanted was to get some chowder, so we're gonna try to find some. Where's the market? Look at this Sephora though. So cool. Oh, look at this. Doesn't it look like one of those old banks? Tell me why I suggest Andy to try some clam chowder, because I mean I feel like if you're in Boston you should eat some clam chowder, and he goes, I want some tacos. Boy, always trying to eat tacos. I decided on clam chowder and lobster bisque because I couldn't decide, and these are my favorite soups. And then Andy got a Philly cheesesteak. He decided not to get the tacos. Why?
This looks good, so I ordered it and I thought. That chowder is really good. The lobster bisque is okay, but that chowder is bomb. And there's also live music downstairs. He sounds so good. He low-key sounds like Ed Sheeran.
Good friends hanging on. When the daylight comes, we're just good friends, but like lovers.
nothing like eating chowder, listening to live music. I was so lazy to go downstairs and look at his Venmo link. So I took a picture with this super tight lens and I zoomed in to get his Venmo so I can Venmo him money. Because he's so good. Support your fellow artist. And he's over here acting hella crazy.
Stop.
So crazy. Look how much ice there is. I'm so happy we found this place. I was just looking on Yelp for places to eat. I really wanted clam chowder and it routed me to, or pointed me to Quincy Market. And I was like, hey, this looks like Chelsea Market. And it turned out to be really freaking cool. I would highly recommend it if you guys ever visit Boston. Look at these lights. It's probably only, I'm sure it's only here for the winter time though, but it's still a really cool market. Lots of good food, good chowder, live music. Good morning! Back at the bus terminal, heading back to New York now. Decided to get McDonald's for breakfast. I just got a hash brown, but I'm too lazy to eat because I'm too lazy to take it out. But we are actually really early. Our bus doesn't depart until 1. I think it's about 11 something right now because we had to check out early of the hotel, so we're just hanging out here. So excited to get back to New York. It's about a 4-hour and 40-minute bus ride, which isn't too bad because on the way here we pretty much slept the whole way. What's up guys? I'm finally back home from Boston and it was such a fun trip. I think I mentioned earlier in the vlog that the last time I went I only got to stay for a couple hours, so this time I stayed for 3 days and 2 nights and it was so much fun. There's something about Boston that I love so much. I think it's just the brick buildings and the city is so historic. I don't know how to explain it, but I would highly recommend it if you guys are in the East Coast. I took the Greyhound bus there and it cost me less than $40 to get there round trip, and the bus was super nice. You guys probably saw in the beginning of the vlog. The seats were really comfortable. There was outlets in every aisle. They had Wi-Fi and even a bathroom on the bus. The ride was super smooth on the whole way there. I think I actually slept the entire way both times. I just want to give a huge thank you to Greyhound for sponsoring this video. It was super fun to partner with them. And if you guys do happen to visit Boston, please DM me or send me pictures or tell me about your experience. I would love to hear it. That is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time.